Hi everybody, how are you going? Let me see. So, please, if you get on, share the stream. Just going to get something to rest my little hand on. So if you can hear this stream, one, please share it, and two, send me the loves and the likes that you can actually see it and share it. So I did my Christmas tree last night. I know it might be a little bit early, but I just was cleaning out some stuff and I decided to do the little Christmas tree and get that up and happening. Thank you for the likes and the love hearts, everyone. Please share the stream so that we can have other people learn from what we get to talk about here. So yeah, it's a little pretty. It's even got presents under it already. And I got the lights on even though it's first thing in the morning because I figure why not. And I've decided that there's so much pace and stress and stuff around already at the moment, and will probably continue all the way until Christmas, that I wanted to I'm just inviting joy and sparkle and happiness and light and focus as well. So I was going to talk a little bit about stress today. It looks beautiful. Thank you. Hi Jane. Hi Robin. Hi Kaz. Hi Dennis. There's quite a few of you on now. Please share the stream. Oh, hello from Houston. Hi Angela. How exciting. I was just talking about my Christmas tree. I'm a little bit early, but I'm very excited because my daughter is coming home next week. So I wanted to get a bit organized before all of that. Hey Cherie, and happy birthday. I know I'm doing Christmas and you're doing birthday, so happy birthday for today. So I wanted to talk to you today about stress, and part of the reason that my packages have lots of incredible transformational retreats in them, especially over 2017 going forward next year, is that I am finding that stress is out of control. For people, life is fast-paced, even when you aren't seen to be doing all that much at times. It is fast-paced. We have a lot of pressure on ourselves, and we put a lot of pressure on ourselves. So I just wanted to reset a reminder at this time of the year when people are eating more sugar, drinking more, going out later, seeing people, saying goodbye to people, ending up year things, assessing whether they've done what they wanted to do over the year. Having things like, thanks Kaz for the love, share the stream too, please. Hello Peter, nice to see you on here. So I just really wanted to remind you how stress can get out of control and quite layered. And when you are in a stressful state, it is impossible to come up with great ideas and even great thoughts to take you forward. So I tell my members on our programs to automate as much as possible. Hi Andrea, good to see you on here. To automate as much as possible for their good health and their good, text messages just coming through, for their good health and for their bodies to be well, and their headspaces to be well as well. As long as if you automate more and more of that, you don't actually have to think about it being a choice as to whether you eat the good vegetables or go for the walk with a friend or things like that. You actually know what you need to do because it's in automation in the patterning. So our formulas teach all of that, and you lock those down and you don't change that pattern. Yeah, and then you have the ability to be able to deal with the stressors and the stress of this time of the year. Send me the loves and the likes and any questions or comments that you actually might have around stress. Now, if I can get under control people's stress and sleep, I can bring them and help to deliver them the body transformations, even over 40 and 50, of their complete and utter desires. So we get the belief right, we get the patterning and the formula, the ageless body formula right, and the rest is the doing but also the reworking of the mindset, the thoughts and the mindset. Please share this stream, guys, to anyone that loves healthy living. We work with women over 40 in their body transformations, and we are second to none to getting these results in a healthy way, right? In a healthy way, with healthy food, healthy living, healthy thinking, and appropriate exercise for women 40 and above, okay? So it's been a relatively stressful week for me. So that's why part of the reason I'm actually talking about stress, because today my focus will be my members, my children, my members, my children, my members, my children, myself. Yeah, so I've done my healthy morning practice. I've had a beautiful breakfast with my son. And send me those loves and likes, guys, and any questions that you might have on here. And please share this stream about stress with a bit of Christmas spirit in the background there. So really, this is what our retreats are about as well. So if you find that you are feeling stuck, put upon, tired, strung out, you're not getting anywhere with your own improvements in your own body and body of health, and certainly your own stress levels, or even your progress around the abundance that you're inviting in your work and your studies, in money, and all those areas of your life, because you can't separate yourself from those areas of your life. If you're finding that you are hearing about others' chaos as well, and realizing that it's not your chaos, but you have trouble, staying on your page. We talk about all of this stuff in our programs and definitely on our retreats about resetting mindset so that you're actually heading in the direction that you are wanting to go and what you're wanting to achieve for yourself. So Bali is in April and Byron Bay is in September. If you would like to pop on a chat or a strategy call about either of those, your stress levels, your body transformation, anything, actually send me a private message and we'll make a time for you to actually discuss how that all works. And we get incredible transformations for women. So all the women that came to Bali are coming again next year. So we were in Bali in October at my villa, which is just incredible. It surpassed my expectations. So when we are there on retreat, we have the ability to change completely your mindset and actually get you a healthy practice around body and your inner health that actually takes you forward, and you realize perhaps some of the patterning or the chaos that you've actually allowed in, because life is busy and it's usually someone else's agenda or the news or the media or all the stuff that comes in. So at this time, so just pop me a PM and pop on a call, okay? So I'll just talk you through all of that and what we've got going on. And of course, the 6-week challenge starting on 1st of January, so it's sometimes hard to think about a transformation now, but 1st of January, I've got a wait list for you guys there. So pop on there. Hey, Suzanne, nice to see you on here. Kaz and Robin, hey, Robin. Everyone just loved your video yesterday, Robin. It was so heartfelt and so nice for people to hear in your own words how far you've come and what you've achieved, which is incredible. And I believe we've only just scratched the surface. Transformations are happening every day, and you're never done. You're never done. You're never done. So, yes, I just wanted to empathize with you that this time of year, when we are bombarded with extra things to do, socially, extra things to buy, the pressure of, that you can decide whether you're hopping on and partaking in all that pressure, or decide to be a bopping cork in the water that kind of doesn't react, just goes with the flow, but actually does know where they're going. And if you feel as if you don't know where you are heading in reference to your health, your body, your abundance, your study, your contribution, your work, your whatever, then pop onto a call with me, and we'll start looking at where I can help lead this. Yeah, it's going to be super exciting year for us. So you will see over the next few weeks a whole rebrand. On Monday I have my photo shoot. You all guys know that I was working towards it physically really quite hard, and lo and behold, last Monday I completely knocked myself out with exercise. So when we talk about stress, it is this moving thing all the time, you know, and we do take on a lot. So it's all roses until someone kind of falls over or is met with a chaos that's not necessarily theirs. So self-awareness is what we talk about on our programs, positive self-talk, knowing your boundaries, and absolutely having a great vision about where you're heading and what you really want to invite in life. It's exciting. So Robin, that's right, always pushing it forward. Yes. So you never really arrive. So I do talk a lot to women about this. I'll be happy when I lose 5 kilos. I'll be happy when I lose 10 kilos. And we've all been there, and we've all said that to ourselves. I'll be happy when I move into that house. I'll be happy when I make that $1 million. I'll be happy when. And we're really being absolutely, you know, as positively centered in the now, knowing where you're tracking, who you're taking care of, is really the gold. And also knowing that to give more, you need to be more. So if you want to give your kids more, your family more, your partner more, you need to be more. And that is actually the most selfless thing. So if I break down what I need to do and be for my family, then I need, and for my work and my members, I needed to be in tip-top shape every day. So I don't need to be stepping into someone's chaos. And quite often, some of these people are actually quite close to you. Hey, Debbie, nice to see you on here. So we've been talking about stress today. We've been talking about the stress of this time of the year. We've been talking about our retreats and how we get transformations that are more inspiring than I ever could have wished for or imagined. I have random messages come in from my retreat members that say, you have no idea the shifts I've made since retreat. You know, and heartfelt, how do we get them? You know, we get them because I know I can see what's possible for you guys. I can actually see that you've got infinite potential, and women over 40 are, you know, super creative. Sometimes they're just a bit tired, you know, and worn out doing all the full-time jobs. So, you know, a beautiful, rested, non-inflammatory body that, you know, is ready to aspire and inspire is going to bring more to herself. And when you are more, you can give more to those that you love, yeah? And I don't mean Christmas presents give more. Yeah, I don't mean Christmas presents give more. I mean be there more to actually support and lead strong family that you love, friends that you love, and a work life that you are proud of and love. Or if your work's just work, that's cool. Maybe your contribution is something else, saving the puppies, or I'm not sure. And sometimes my clients don't know either, but they start getting on a track that's just incredible, and start thinking outside themselves. Robin's financial stress is a big thing at this time of the year. I absolutely agree. Kaz, it is, financial stress is a big thing. I think people put themselves under way too much pressure to buy too much, to have too much material stuff that, you know, sometimes, well, often is, you know, not appreciated or maybe thrown out later. You know, it can get a bit mindless, which is, you know, part of why we're talking about stress at this you know, on this feed. Yeah. Robin says you always need to set yourself new goals, and once you've accomplished the old ones. Exactly right. And I described this the other day. So when someone said to me, "Oh my God, I've met my body fat loss goals in a record amount of time. Now that I'm here, it doesn't feel like I'm satisfied." Yeah. So it's like, well, we need to set new goals and have a new way forward, because you will feel a little bit like, oh, it didn't give me the feeling that I was thinking it would give me. I'm still, you know, here wanting more. And this is because we are infinite in our potential as well. So you do need to keep on stepping in, you know, to more. And also know that, you know, the body aesthetics are just one thing. You know, looking great and feeling good about how you look is awesome, but the function it brings in your headspace, in what it opens up for you, is really insurmountable. And I talk about this all the time, on live streams. Those that know me know that I talk about this a lot. Is that my body, and you'll see more pictures next week, body shots next week, you know, bikinis, whatever. It's actually not of much consequence to me unless it doesn't work or it hurts. So I get up, put my clothes on, go, yeah? So, you know, I'm appreciative of a healthy body, but it's not why I do this work. I do this work so I can access, and I have the work in my body done and, you know, good shape in my body, so I can access really powerful, strong energy to do my work life and to do my kids and just to, you know, enjoy everything that life's got to offer, so to speak. And I'm a bit of a grouchy cow if I'm sick too. So I don't like the feeling of being sick. I want to feel amazing all the time. And I worked out too hard last week. I knocked myself out. Cherie says, birthday girl says, I just had brekkie and bedding cooked by my kitties. Awesome. So fantastic. Hi, Kelly. Nice to see you on the stream. We're talking about body transformations for women over 40. We're talking about stress at this time of year. We're talking about my retreats and my programs and stepping into all that you can be. Yeah, all that you can be. And I really appreciate you guys all here. I appreciate you sharing the stream every time I hop on live. Yeah, I love it when you drop in topics of what you want me to talk about as well. Hey, Cherie, your 25th birthday. It's a healthy milestone. You should be cherished. Cherie, are you 25? I didn't realize you're so much younger than me. Anyway, we'll talk about it later, huh? Do you guys have any questions? Do you have any questions? I invite you guys to pop me a private message in reference to if you would like to hop on a call with me to hear more about 2017. Can't believe it's 2017 retreats. We're going to Bali and we're going to Byron Bay, April, September. So I can't wait to take you guys. In fact, some of my members are coming to both retreats, which is just beautiful. Please share the stream. Please invite people to our communities. The Ageless Body Formula is my free group. If you are a woman who wants to be well inside and out for decades to come, that is the group for you. So let me know if you want to jump in there, because I'll send you the link and then you can pop in there. In fact, I'll put the link in the feed here so that people can pop in. You can also obviously friend me, PM me, send me those likes, those love hearts as whenever we're on live, and of course share. And I really, really appreciate you guys. Happy, you know, coming up to December, and survive, not only survive, but thrive. Stay on your own page. If you're really struggling, reach out to me and I'll let you know how we can absolutely help. Those people that have been members of my groups, don't feel that after the 6 weeks you're going to know it all, that you have it all. It does take time. Transformation takes time. Behavior change takes time. In fact, well, if anyone's tried to give up smoking before, they'll know that it takes time. So getting all of these elements in a row does take ages, and I'm still trying to do it. I've been doing it for 30 years. So, all right. Love you guys lots. Have a great work day if that's what you're doing. Can't wait to see you on the next live. Bye, darlings. Bye. Bye, bye. Yay. Yeah, Byron. Kelly, come to Byron. Mwah. Bye, honey bun.